You probably know him as Salt Bae, amid the viral sensation that he has become when he bends his elbow and sprinkles salt onto the meat in a very fabulous way. His real name is Nusret Gökçe. He is a Turkish chef who looks the part of a male model, but in reality owns a chain of steakhouses called Nusret. Since the viral success of the Salt Bae meme, it seems that no one really knows the man behind the meat. So here we are, bringing you the top 10 things you didn't know about Salt Bae. Welcome to the Ardent Blogger, a channel for all the curiosity lovers who want to know something different every day. Today, we are back with an amazing video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you are missing out a lot. Number 1. If you know Salt Bae had everything handed to him on a silver platter, then you are wrong. Starting as a young teenager, he began working as a dishwasher and doing other menial jobs in restaurants out of necessity. Most people would hate to do such work, but Salt Bae was a food lover and would do anything to be around food. Number 2. Salt Bae is quite passionate about his food. He is a young hands-on owner and chef. If you stop off at one of his restaurants, you'll see him greet customers and serve them by himself at the table side. He loves to connect and share his emotions through the food. Number 3. Nusret Gökçe has named his steakhouses after his own name, but with a fun and unique play on the word. The word Nusret actually means victory in and of itself. The word et in Turkish means meat. Calling his steakhouses Nusret actually signifies his world around meat. Number 4. Salt Bae is on top of the world right now, but it hasn't always been this way. He grew up in a poor Turkish family who have worked very hard, from which he learned his amazing work ethic at a very young age. Salt Bae began working long, hard hours in restaurants until he's grown into a restaurant mogul. Number 5. Having saved his money and keeping his eye on the target, Salt Bae opened his first restaurant in Istanbul when he was 27 years old. However, he could only afford 8 tables and 10 employees. His mission was to provide the best quality of meat that he could find. So, he started traveling to many countries that export meat in an attempt to learn the way that this industry works. Number 6. While traveling the world seeking to study the meat industry, he visited many countries. When he wanted to go to the United States desperately, he was denied a travel visa more than 5 times there. However, Salt Bae ended up getting a 3-month travel visa to the US in 2009. He further plans to open a restaurant in New York. Number 7. Now that Salt Bae knows the meat industry inside and out, he has a passion, not only for cooking, but for having the best cut of meat which he can offer to his customers. He spends his time keeping up with his cattle and making sure they are properly tended. There are many photos that have also gone viral of him massaging the cows. Number 8. Salt Bae is actually an incredibly successful chef and entrepreneur. He currently has 6 restaurants throughout Turkey and 1 in Dubai. These restaurants have always been successful and wildly popular in the Middle East. Now that Nusret Gökçe is insanely popular, he is looking to set up his restaurants in New York and London as well. Number 9. His family could not afford to pay for the school, so he had to leave the school past the age of 5. Despite his lack of formal schooling, Salt Bae has managed to start and maintain several successful restaurants, as well as leverage his fame into worldwide opportunities. We should all have his drive and motivation, sprinkled with passion. Number 10. One of the cool side effects from being a meme is that you get a lot of attention. Not only he was quite popular in the Middle East, now people from across the world take the opportunity to sample Salt Bae's fare. We are glad you have made till the end. We have handpicked the videos which we recommend you watch next. Feel free to talk to us on our social media channels or on our website theardentblogger.com about any recommendations or suggestions.